Hey everybody, Dominic Siciliano here, October's version of Benefit Profiles Inc. Thank you so much for all the support that you've given us this year. Really appreciate it. Some great topics for you today. First and foremost, we launched a podcast. You'll find that our first topic was the topic of ICRAs. We interviewed a gentleman named Aaron Spurlock, who's a good buddy of mine. He works for the Casing Group. Really interesting. What we're finding on the ICRA side is not small market, but large. And really talking to a lot of agents here in Michigan who just have hit the self-funded or ERS wall with either Blue Cross or anything fully insured, just nowhere to go. Large renewals, large increases. So ICRA is kind of an opportunity in that large space to maybe get out of those like huge increases. It's you're still going to spend some money, but you have the ability maybe to fend off some of those experience rated renewals. So tune into that. And then this next, our latest podcast is I interview Lena Giroudi, our Director of Operations. She talks about, kind of her journey with BPI and how we've grown and changed through the years, but also kind of who's on first in our different departments here at BPI as we're rolling into the fourth quarter. So really hope you take the time to listen to that and you really enjoy it. Also, just some Aetna updates. The surplus, the admin credits have been extended through 1/1. A lot of you are quoting 1/1s. You've seen that guaranteed surplus. So if you write a case and it renews next year, you get Aetna guarantees a surplus on that. And then there's some really cool value add stuff that we put into that. Just reminding people that when you join Aetna, you get 20% off all items at a CVS store. So anything that says CVS on it, when you go into one of those stores, so like whether it be, ibuprofen, Kleenex, whatever it might be, those CVS items are 20% off. And then of course there's the minute clinics and there's the virtual care and the virtual health, mental health. There's just a lot of cool stuff when you join Aetna. So we talk about that down below. Lately, as we go into the fourth quarter, obviously we're all very busy. I know you're busy. Reminder that we are spreadsheeting for our agents. I think a lot of our agents are taking us up on that more and more just because it is such a busy time and we're doing such a nice job on it. We invested a lot in staff this year, and Kyle Ellis is somebody who's been with us and he's been a quick study and he's really kind of driving that with Colin. So if you need spreadsheeting help, just let us know this fall. But also what we're doing for some agents too is we took all of the carriers we represent, which is a lot more than we used to, and we took their bonus programs. We kind of put them on one spreadsheet. So it's an opportunity for us to kind of look at your book with us and maybe your book with other carriers and say, hey, just do some fourth quarter planning as you roll into 1/1 to say, we have this much premium with kind of carriers we don't really know or we inherited. What if we move that premium over? What would that bonus look like in 2025? So kind of just an opportunity. It's just a meeting. We could do it virtually, or I could come out and plug some numbers into this. You could call it a tool, but ultimately just something we created. And it's been helpful for agents to think about ancillary streamlining it, especially now that BPI is doing spreadsheeting. Maybe thinking about how can you be more efficient on that side of the house. Allowing us to kind of take some of the grunt work from your team and help you kind of streamline your ancillary quoting and service. So we've been doing that kind of project with folks. We encourage you to take us up on that. If you have any interest in that, just give me a call. And also, little carrier highlight. We started with Companion Life all the way back 12, 13 years ago. And Companion went through some tough times, some service issues, this and that. They've really kind of shored those up. One thing that we've been pointing out to agents lately is that they will reset an ortho max. So when you take over ortho, a lot of times it's a lifetime maximum. You take it over from a carrier A, take it to carrier B. Ortho, you don't get new ortho. Companion Life will reset that. So that's pretty unique in the industry. Companion Life will also do 1099 employees. So if you have drivers or just different industries, reminder that we could do that. So we kind of highlight Companion down below. And then finally, with Aetna, just a reminder of the personal injury protection, that Aetna is going to be secondary to auto insurance. However, if someone does not elect PIP, Aetna will roll right into primary. So those are the topics we have for you. Really appreciate your business. Call us if you need us at this busy time, and have a great fall.